Alright, good morning friends. It's a new day building the van. Today I'm going to be tackling the living room, which will be the couch and the cooler storage space. It's going to be actually propped up off the ground about 12 inches so I can access the space underneath, and it still has room to open on top. I've drawn up what I think it's going to look like, what I hope it's going to look like. The two side pieces here. This should all fit perfectly. I just need some support on the side, so. So I had to do a wardrobe change. It's getting warm here in Phoenix. It's about, I don't know, 70. Actually, it's probably only in the 60s right now, but it'll be about 75 today. So it's already getting pretty warm. I already killed one of the batteries for the saw, trying to make this couch slash storage slash shelf area, living room area. So that one battery down, I'm gonna go take it up and charge it. But as of right now, it's moving along pretty well. The couch is pretty much ready to go. I just need to cut one more side piece for it and then assemble it. Now I'm kind of cutting all the pieces for the cooler. I'm going to build that little enclosure underneath for the jackeries, and then a really sturdy shelf for the cooler to be up about 12 inches off the ground, so I can utilize all the space here, because if it sits flat on the ground, I really lose all the space that's available either above it or below it. So I will keep chugging away on that and probably go eat some lunch here soon. looking at this. I don't know how I'm ever gonna reach back there. So I'm still test fitting this because there are so many components to this. If I want to be able to swivel the seat, I got to make sure there's clearance at the widest part for the cooler and the shelf. And then I also need to be able to build up a little walls to support this in place. So I really want to swivel the seat because once I get it reupholstered, it'll actually look nice. But it's making this real hard. But I know it'll be worth it once it actually swivels and people can sit up here and, you know, coexist in the van. So I'm going to keep working at this, trim that side because I need to trim this, you know, to be the right side. I keep moving this in and then kind of maneuvering the seat to see where it rubs. And then I'll trim this piece one last time and then assemble all this. All right, let's keep moving it. So during the tear down of the van, I kept all of the screws, or at least I'm going to say like 90% of them. All the screws and nails and everything, even some miscellaneous wire ends. So I'm going to try and dig some appropriate ones out for the project for the cooler because I ran out of the correct length of the new ones. So I'm going to start digging into this, trying to find some wood screws. See, the problem when you go diving like this is you end up with, you know, 800 million different types of screws, lengths, tips, everything. Time to get some hinges on this, then put this together, because clearly it's not together. So I'm going to start with this. Make sure it has clearance in the bed, has an overhang to be able to lift it, and that it's fairly straight. We're back. Let's see if this one works. Okay. Whew. Now that this is good, opens up, sturdy, perfect. I love how much space is underneath this and how functional it is to sit on. Once it has a pad and everything, it's gonna look so nice, or a cushion or whatever. All right, so now I need to work on this cooler situation. say 99.9% done. I just have to get this to stay out just like this. I need to get the right little dealie for the inside, so I'll do that tonight when I go to Home Depot. And I do need to find the right size tabletop or make the right size tabletop, so that'll be next as well. But the couch is done. It's sturdy, so much storage. The vents for the cooler work, it even opens, and have a cabinet door. So I just need to trim the screws and then get a latch so this stays shut.